We've got another food delivery video coming up for you all. First of all, I'll show you my progress of my apple trees and my olive tree over there. Is the, which one was that? That was the, I think that was the Red Delicious. Let me just check. Yeah, that's the Red Delicious, that one. Been there, what, 6 to 8 weeks I've had them there now. Here's my washing. And over here is the olive tree and the pink ladies. Well, pink lady tree. No pink ladies there yet. Yeah, the olive tree on the left there. The pink lady hasn't really grown much, but the Red Delicious seems to have put on a few new branches, as does the olive tree. But yeah, the pink lady's just sort of taking its time, I think. It's height-wise, it's grown a little, I guess you could say, but yeah. And over here we have a lizard catcher. One that we better bring inside now because we're going to go to work and we don't trust her outside. There you go, Laura. Ah, Jesus Christ, oh, I got something on the back of my head. Fuck. Oh my God. Fuck, hang on. Try again. I think something stung the back of my head as I was walking under that tree. It might have been a bee or a wasp, or maybe even could have been a little spider. There's a lot of spider webs. I just had a look inside and it was all red, so yeah. Pain went away after a minute or two, so yeah, it should be alright. Now you're gonna come inside, Laura. Hey, come on, inside. Come on. I'm trying to show everyone how obedient you are, and you're being a little shit. Okay, I gotta turn the camera off because you're not gonna go inside. Come on, let's go. Good girl. See? Took her a few goes, but you got the message. And I'm just going to lock up because I don't like leaving her outside. She's not really an outdoor cat. I mean, she'll go outside for a couple of hours at a time, then she likes to go inside and have a sleep. Not only that, she's not very, should I say, familiar with the outdoors. So, and she's very skittish. She'll hear a noise and she'll freak out. So she might. I'm just worried. She's 14 years old. Doing well, but I'm just worried she'll climb a fence randomly and take off, and she won't be able to look after herself because she's not that type of cat. Some cats are. This cat has been pretty much a house cat, haven't you? All right, Laurie, you be good, and I'll come back and feed you in a couple of hours. All right. See you, mate. So yeah, as I said, food delivery today. We will be heading to. Headed Birkenhead today because the soccer team that I put together, or that I helped put together, they're actually playing over at Birchgrove, which is near Balmain, so that's on the way to where I normally go. But I've also got to come back to feed her. I'm probably back here around 5 p.m. to feed her. Then I might go up for some more after that. But yeah, we're going to start at Birkenhead, hang around Birkenhead, then right over to Balmain, and just see where things sort of take us from there until about 3 or 4, and then I'll head back here. Look at this place. They're absolutely cracking on with that. Remember last time they were loading the, I think they were bringing the bricks in, and they maybe just started a bit of the brickwork at the back of the house. Fuck, they're going mad with it now. They got really cracking on, which is good. Some places you see they take forever to build it, you know. This mob there look good. Should look pretty nice when it's finished too, I reckon. But yeah, today is Saturday, the 18th of April 2026. There is Little Blue Vespa. Cool. This coming up on the left is a rather nice another nice looking, modern looking house. Yeah. Old crappy furniture there. Not too worried about that stuff. Yeah, the 18th of April already. And as I was saying, the soccer team that I sort of helped put together are playing over at Birchgrove today. They're playing against Balmain. I think it'll be a tough game for them. But they won last week 1-0. That was the first game of the season, so good on them. So I'll go there today, get just a little bit of footage, not a lot. See how they go for a little bit. They're kicking off over there at 1 PM. Time is now 10:50, or just after 10:20 AM. So hang around here, Birkenhead, a couple of hours, and Balmain as well. Maybe not Balmain, maybe more Rozelle. Then head down to Birchgrove and see what happens from there. Okay, just arriving at Burko here, and I'll tell you about the 2 quests that I've got going today. Or the winker on, mate. Fucking banana. Anyway, the first one actually started yesterday, and it goes all weekend. It's $90 for 30 trips. I did 16 trips yesterday, so I'm just going to do 14 to get that $90 bonus. And I dare say I should get it today. I'm not sure, depending on sort of how much time we're out for and all that kind of thing. And then later this afternoon there's one which is $26 for 6 deliveries. So again, I'm not sure how I'll go with that, because I've got to feed the cat around that time. We'll start then and sort of see how we go. I'll whack the images of those up here on the screen too now. What do we got there? Coles Leichhardt. No man, it's miles over there. It's paying $21 though, but it's a ridiculous one. But yeah, another thing too I'll mention is Uber Eats have actually, on the Coles orders now, they've got this thing called priority items. So they'll have 2 or 3 priority items pop up at the start of the order that you have to pick those before it'll allow you to get to the other items, which fucking sucks, because the items will be, the first 3 items will be, you know, aisle 10, aisle 7, aisle 13 in the store, and you'll then have to go back to aisle 1, aisle 4 and do it in whatever order you want. So kind of don't like that. Don't like that they brought that in. That's only just been brought in yesterday. But there is a way around it. What I do when I first get there, and I'll see sort of a list of the items, I'll just grab the first few things, put them in the basket, walk around the store, get the priority items, and then scan the other couple of items that I saw that were earlier in the shop in. So then you've got maybe 2 or 3 other items you've actually got to pick and scan. So that's a little workaround, but hopefully they get rid of that priority items, because it's ridiculous. It just slows you down and stuffs things up and fucks the order of things up. But yeah, give it a couple of minutes here, see if we can go in. I might even take you on a Coles order as well, actually into the store and picking things and all that sort of thing. Show you how it's all done. Show you how I do it anyway. So yeah, catch us all in a bit. Over there in the distance, a bit of smoke, some fire over there. I wonder where it's coming from. That's sort of over near Canterbury, I can see, because I can see the water tower that's over Canterbury. It's over that way. I wonder what it would be. So I might have to look at the news later and see what it is. I'm pretty sure it looks like it's over Canterbury way, that fire. If you had no luck at Birkenhead, so I'm expecting it to be super busy, because people are out and about doing their own shopping. With the Photos, going to Balmain East. $11, that's not bad. Let's do it. That's the Photos one. Birkenhead Point back there. I'm going to track back there and pick that up. Bordeaux's just Birkenhead Point. As I said, we're going over to Balmain East. It's a little bit past where we're going to watch soccer later. A little bit further down, but it's okay, because I think we may get 1 or 2 in that time over at Balmain. There's a Woolies over there, Woolies supermarket, and a couple of other small food places. It'll be around lunchtime, so I think we can. I think I might do okay. And it won't be. It's usually $5 deliveries for hilly sort of areas. So it's a bit shit, but we'll see how we go. Historic Balmain. This is Darling Street, pretty much the heart of it. I said, you look at this little street down here to my right, you get some kind of an idea of the kind of hills you're going to go down each time you get out of here. And I got one a couple of minutes ago offering $5. I was like, no way. 50 is way too much battery to do. You do 10-15 trips around here. It's an absolute joke. That's the Woolies there. I'm going to climb up to Rozelle, because I reckon that's going to be a little bit better. Rozelle's just a little bit further up Darling Street here, and it's sort of on the corner of Victoria Road, which leads back to where I live, Des Moines. So, of course, no sooner do I say that than a Balmain Woolies order comes in. It's paying alright, so I may as well do it. And it's actually going up to Rozelle, so that's good. So get paid to go and sit back at Rozelle. Good. I'm going to teach you guys a little bit of Italian, free of charge of course. The next delivery is going to a shop. Yes, a shop, like a cafe. It's a cafe or a catering type place called Zucchero Nero, which means black sugar. Zucchero being sugar and Nero meaning black. I've delivered to there heaps at night time. They often order from Coles and Woolies stores all around here, from Birkenhead, from down here, from the Woolies up there as well. And I think as I said, there might be a catering type company. I'm not 100% sure though, because when I get there, the fella's always working his ass off late at night. Seems to be cooking something, you know. Either cooking or cleaning. So that looks like a good little local company if you guys are in the business of looking for a catering company. They seem pretty popular, so look them up. Zucchero Nero. We have a new restaurant, if you like, open up. It's actually a chain of restaurants called Gianna. A few people there. Sorry. I got one from there last night. Actually got a double. I think they did like a soft opening yesterday afternoon, last night. They seemed a little bit chaotic, but you know, that's to be expected when they first opened. Oh, they're doing a fair trade there today though. There's another new place. That back there's Lebanese charcoal chicken. Just up here we've got chilangos. You may or may not be able to see it. That's a Mexican one. It's another new one that's only just opened. See a few new places here have opened in Rozelle. We're not too so for $18 and it's 11:30 AM. On with the show. Been sitting here for a couple of minutes and got one from a restaurant up here on the right called Eat at Rob's. It's a very popular burger place. Burgers and other sort of meat dishes they do, take away. Just up here. One issue with them is they can sometimes be very busy, which it looks like they're not too bad. So we'll jump in and if too busy we'll bugger off. Alright, it's a 12 or 10 minute wait, so not mad keen on that, so we'll take off. 12 or 10 minute wait there, will most likely be 20 minutes, so not worth hanging around. Just sit here. So as I said, a place like that's busy. Had like 5 or 6 orders in front of it lined up. They're about to come off the stove, and then there would have been my one after that, so I'll forget it. We're not going down to Leadville for $7. We'll hang here for a little bit longer and see how we go. Alrighty, Balmain's bar. I shouldn't say Balmain. Rozelle's pretty dead there, so right back over to Birkenhead you to fucking want to do that fucking job. Anyway, let's head back over to Birkenhead. I'll sit there for a bit and I'll come back over here and watch soccer. Ironcote Bridge. Let's go on from Coles back there at Birkenhead, heading over to Rozelle, and then we're going to go down that way and watch some soccer. In the meantime, there's soccer going over there as well. That's Cullen Park over to our right. There seems to be a lot of younger teams playing over there, Balmain. Small field set up. All the seniors usually start around 12:31 p.m. So they're just packing one field up, probably pack the other two up soon, and get the seniors, some of the seniors on there. Balmain's probably one of the biggest clubs in the comp, biggest numbers. They've got around 2,500 players in their club, as have Marrickville. Whereas us at Burwood, we've got about 700. We punch well above our weight, just like the mighty Central Coast Mariners. Yeah. Anyway, stop worrying about soccer and get to work, eh? So here we're in the back streets of Rozelle, Evans Street. Not really a back street, but it's a pretty main thoroughfare, this area. Goes all the way from Lilyfields all the way to back of Balmain Woolers. If you follow this street all the way, we're not going all that way. We're going to jump off and get onto Darling Street, which is another main road, and head over to Birchgrove Oval. You can see there's a lot of old, I think the Federation, as soon as I say that we get modern ones, architecture. Used to be very long time ago, Balmain Rozelle area used to be sort of dock workers, so they live in these tiny little shacks. Again, it's a very long time ago, so, and that's what they've sort of kept them, and some of them they've modernised, some of them they've left as they are. So, and they are very expensive real estate. See, something small like that would cost you in the region of, I reckon, 2 million, at least 2 million Aussie dollars. These places, possibly even more, because it's a very sought after sort of area. As you can see, it's a nice area too. So look, one place up for sale there. The only issue is, if you buy a place, one of these small houses around here, you can sometimes be very limited as to what you can do with it, in terms of developing it, making it a bit better or what have you, because of all the council regulations and things. So still, it's a nice area. But I'll shut up now and we'll head down to soccer. The way that I'm going to do it, I don't want to walk in there all guns blazing with the camera going and while they're playing. That's kind of weird, it's kind of dicky, eh? And put the camera away, go have a chat to them first, see how they're all going, and stick around and watch maybe the first 10-15 minutes, and I'll sort of stand back a bit and film from further back so I get a better view of the field and everything for you. It's zero production. Now this oval, or this ground, Birchgrove Oval, is a very historic ground in sort of Sydney sporting folklore. The Balmain Tigers used to play at this ground, and when you see the ground, there's sort of not much of it. Balmain Tigers used to play there back in the very early 1900s, and they obviously moved a couple of times, and they settled at Leichhardt Oval. When I say big stadium, that only holds 20,000, but yeah, it's a bit bigger than Birchgrove Oval down here. We're about to hit it. I might just keep the camera rolling as we sort of head up to it and just get the ground for you. water. See the water ahead. We're just down to the left, Birchgrove Oval here. Very nice grounds. Actually played for Balmain for a couple of years, a few years ago. They're a good club. Give them a lot of respect, Balmain. They're very, very well run. As I said, they're big, so there's a lot of volunteer power in the club, which is good. Good for them to get things done and all that kind of thing. Some tennis courts up here as well. Yeah, I can see the yellow jerseys. It's our team warming up on the far field over there. So on the, see some on the bench. A couple of blokes stretching and that. So I'll lock up here and catch some action in a bit. This is Birchgrove Oval. So I just went over and said quick g'day to them. Over there, a couple more have turned up. They're warming up now. They'll have 13 for the game today, which is good. They had 15 last week, so there's only 2 injured from last week, and another couple other guys are late. I think this is a much higher division game. The way that Balmain team over there were warming up was pretty crazy. They were doing like a full-on fucking rondo in 25-degree heat. So it was funny. I approached our guys over there, and the first thing I heard from one of them was, "Oh fuck, I want KFC now." I was nearly going to say to him, "Mate, I can go and get you some at." I'm working at Uber. I do Uber Eats, so I can go and get you some if you like. But I thought, nah, I better not. I'll get in trouble with the coach. That's the joys of sort of amateur level soccer. Australia, very much like the UK. You know, it's very laid back. Can get competitive, of course. But yeah, it's sort of a good fun thing. So if you're thinking about playing, you've probably got about 4 weeks to register for a team, I reckon, in most parts of Australia. Shit, that was just a big rock. So yeah, get online, find a team, register. And we're going to hit this bike down here. Never been down here on a bike before. You'll see this field is beautiful. The way the grass is kept, it's unbelievable. I'll show you. You can't sort of see, it's very flat, very nicely mowed. Because they play cricket on here in the summer, and they also play rugby league here in the winter. Rugby league or rugby union? Maybe both, but yeah. You get the water right here, look at that. Some kids being clowns over there. Yeah, about 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes till kick off, so I'll catch you then. Yeah, pre-game team huddles. Get out there and smash them. Both teams won last week. As I said, Burwood won 1-0. Balmain won, I think they said 7-1 or 8-1, so expect a good tough game here today. Look at the state of the field, it's beautiful. For Australian standards anyway. Maybe I'm bad luck. Balmain just scored 1-0. Fuck's sake. Come on, guys. It would have looked good, so I'm sure they'll come back. This guy. He's breathing. Even as he comes past. Safe keep. They've been kept in their half most of the first few minutes here, but they can attack Burwood, so I wouldn't write them off. They look pretty decent when they've got the ball. Just a matter of getting into the attacking third and putting a bit of pressure on the Balmain defence, I think. Yeah, good flick, good turn. Yeah, nice ball. A little bit, he played the ball through. What? Good foul. No. Foul or offside, I don't know. Corner. No, it's a corner. Come on, Balmain. Come on, Balmain. Come on, Balmain's corner. Oh, man. He called goal kick. I was like, what the fuck? Definitely a corner. We need a VAR? Definitely a corner. Good thing that a linesman there. It was mayhem. That's right. It's very narrow here in the corner of the goal is very narrow this part here. I think the other side's actually a bit wider. Anyway. Down Burwood. That's right, clear it. Oh shit. Spoke too soon, I think. Keep. No. Shit, that's 2-0. Fuck. Fuck. That's alright. Burwood are still very capable, and in soccer they say 2-0 is the worst lead you can have. It gives you a false sense of security. You sit back and relax a bit. The opposition come back at you, they score 1, they score 2, and then bang, it's 2-2. And by the time you wake up, you're 3-2 down. That's happened to many teams over the years. Someone's picked up an injury out there for Burwood. Not good. Fuck. That's alright. It'll be right. Shake it off. I'm glad the newer players have, they seem to have settled in well here with this team, so it's a nice little move. I should really shut up, shouldn't I? Join. Oh, someone calling for a sub after 5 minutes. I think it's a different guy that was injured 2 minutes ago. We were talking about real estate before. Each place here, $10 million minimum, I guarantee you. We've got a Burwood penalty here. I think this bloke might be a decent penalty taker. We've got the Balmain hooligans behind the goals there. See what happens here. Might have to go soon, go back to work, but yeah, good on you, ref. It's not at home. Yes! Good one, well taken. Build it back in it. Fuck, I want to stay around and watch now. We'll see. See what happens. Still 2-1, and in typical Saturday League fashion, the ball just went in the water. And who do you think went in and jumped and got it? Those hooligan kids. Good on them. Hooligans turn into ball boys. So yeah, as I said, still 2-1 to Balmain. I'd say about 20 minutes gone, 15-20 minutes. Balmain free kick. Went nowhere. Come on, Burwood. Come on, a little bit far. Oh, no, mate. Oh, stacked it. Come on, Shannock, bring it out. He's one of the newer players, Shannock. He's good. He's a good player. And oh, come on, ref. Yes. Lino's called it too. So a good ref, this bloke. Come stand back over here. Not too well. See what time it is too, actually. Let's have a quick look. It is, yeah, 25 past 1, so they've been going about 25 minutes. You get tall man in the middle. This could be 2-all. Oh no, maybe. Oh, punched it out. There's some weight now there. Fire it back in. That's alright. See, I told you, Bird quite capable. Start heading back up to work. It's still 2-1 with 30 minutes played. About 15 minutes to go in the first half here. It's been a good game. Hang on, just wait for this attack to come to fruition. Knocked the ball around well. As soon as I say that. The commentator's curse. Very end-to-end stuff, yeah, it's good. Good to watch.
Milo se snima.
Noći vidim dojo.
Gledajte.
Ne možeš poslije budi krivo.
Gledajte.
Gledajte, ja lipću nazad. Riba, riba, grize. Ajde,
That's right, we're going to go now. We're going to go now. Going to go now. They're playing well though, Burwood. They're, you said they're very capable. They're very much in the game. Even though they went 2 goals down early on, come back to 2-1. It's a totally different game. Good stuff. Good to see. Come on, Burwood. I might whack the end score up here, somewhere here, so we can. I can let you all know how the game went. Right, this is how ridiculous things can be. I'm down here on the corner of Roundtree Street and Darling Street, Balmain, right? I've just got a trip radar request from pick up Liquorland Birkenhead Point. It's going to Collingwood Street in Drummoyne. I'm basically miles away from the pickup point. Not a bit miles, but a fair way. And it actually matched. I actually got it. I was like, I just pushed match just for a laugh, just to see if it had come in, and it actually fucking came in. So you mean to tell me there's no other riders, or delivery people I should say, around Birkenhead Point at the moment that could have done that? Fuck me dead. That's nuts. Anyway, let's go to Burko and pick this grog up. We were talking about real estate over at Balmain before. This is St George's Crescent, probably the most well-off street in Drummoyne, I'd say. The water's just down there. Big houses. Fucking hell. Very nice street, this one. And again, at least $10 million a minute, I reckon anyway. Ones on this side, the older sort of ones, maybe 7. This side, right on the water view, big. Well, that's actually a block of units, so the units are probably 5 to 7 million each. Yeah, some of the big houses, 10 million bucks each, overlooking the water. And if you can see the water from that side, whew, far out. So yeah, we're just going a little bit further up, past the corner of Lyons Road, which is the road that leads down towards my place. We've had a bit of expensive real estate today, bit of soccer. Been good fun so far. Alrighty guys, you'd never guess what happened. I just pumped a few out between sort of around Birkenhead and Rozelle. And I got one from Wally's at Balmain, which is all the way down the other end. And we'll be going to corner of Birchgrove Road and Glossop Street, that sort of area, which just happens to be near Birchgrove Oval. You couldn't make it up, could you? And it's about 2:30 p.m. now, so the game will be finishing in about half an hour or so. So you never know, I might get back there, sneak in a little bit of the last 5 or 10 minutes maybe, who knows, we'll see. Well, Jonah, still chockers. Through the crowd, through the lineup. Woo! Plenty of people are going there. Just dropped that one off, and we're going to head down to Birchgrove Oval, just down here. See how they went. If they might still be playing 2:48, I reckon they might be just packing up. But we'll see how they go, how they went when we get there. Damn. Couple of guys. Nice score. Remember we left, it was 2-1. Unfortunately, they lost 5-2. Sound like a high scoring game. Unfortunate for Burwood, but as I said, a very, very capable team. And I reckon as the season goes on and they grow as a team, that could very well be the grand final. Who knows? But yeah, unfortunately, yeah, not to be today. As I said, I'm glad the newer players all seem to have fit in well. They're happy. They seem happy in that there, but just didn't get the chocolates today. Which I thought the Balmain may be a little bit too strong, and yeah, it ended up being that. But looked like, from what I saw and from the end result, Burwood seemed to hang in there. So good on them. Sorry, I'm getting a bit emotional. I better turn off the Alrighty. Now that I've overcome that proudness, emotional sort of state, I'll do a quick score update of my own. Currently on $62.96. Done 6 trips and we've got 8 to go till we get to that bonus. So what I'm going to aim for now is try and do 2 more before I head home and feed the cat, and then we can come out and punch out 6, which will mean we get the that $6, oh sorry, that 6 trip bonus. So Johnny Geos know they take forever. $26 for 6 trips. Okay, that's what it is. That's from 4:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. I think, something like along those lines. Okay. So yeah, I'll try and get 2 more. If we don't get the 2, I'm not too worried. Get those 2, go home, feed the cat. I might charge the battery up a bit too, so we come out, we can get 6 good ones and pump them out and do a nice big fat bonus as well. There's that one. 26 for 6, so that'd be about $5 extra, so that's not too bad. I mean, for a Saturday night, it Saturday night may be pretty good, I reckon. So, but anyway, that's the plan. We'll see what happens. I actually forgot. My maths is shocking. If I do the 6 tonight, it'll be 26 plus the 90, because I'll hit the 30 trips for the night for $90 bonus. So that'll be, if I get that 6, it'll be $116 extra for those 6 trips if I do them. I'm currently working away at it. Hang in there, just like Burwood. Alrighty, got that one done. So I believe we've got 7 to go. And we're at another one of Balmain's home grounds, Easton Park. We're here from Fat Fish. That's all the way over there to Relief Annandale. Jesus, no way, dude. That's so bad value. That's all the way over there, Fat Fish at Annandale. Coming back here for $6. That's ridiculous. 15 Coles at Broadway. Oh my God. Going to Chippendale? No, we're not going to Chippendale. Chippendale's basically the Sydney CBD. As I've said 100 times before here, we do not do the CBD. The two clubs playing here are Balmain, obviously in the orange, and Ashfield Pirates in the purple. They'll probably be the 3 o'clock game. We'll finish around 4:35 p.m. My mate's got the esky over there from probably from previous game. Another one coming in. We've got 6 from Liquorland at Roselle. Who's in Rose Street, Birchgrove? No, I'm going to knock that back. I thought about doing that one. It wasn't bad, it sort of at least keeps you in that area, but down to Birchgrove again. Yeah. Doesn't look like there's much action here. Could be, I think it might have been over 35s and over 45s game, maybe this one. I look a bit buggered. Anyway, I'll shut up and get back to work. Try and get one more done, then go back and feed the cat. Okay, what's this? Hey buddy, how you going? You hungry? Hungry? That's the cat we're going to feed. Laura. How you going, mate? Hungry? Okay. Let's get you fed. Get a couple of these things charged up and get back out on the road. Alrighty, part 2. Just logged on. We're on $75.98. And we've got to do it's gone to the thingy one. We've got another 7 before we get the $90, 7 trips, and we've got another 6, and when we do 6 we'll get a $26 bonus. So hope it's going to be a very, very good night. Could be up around the, roughly, if we get everything I'm hoping for, all those bonuses, it could be around the 230, 250 mark. We'll see how we go. Just running around the bay here, and I just realised there's a wedding on down there. Crazy people getting married. Congratulations to them. Don't know who they are, but it's a good spot for a wedding down there at Drummoyne Rowing Club, I think it is. I should know. Drummoyne Rowing Club, and yeah, they do weddings there all the time, all sorts of other events. So yeah, congratulations to the happy couple. Righty, 1 down out of the 7 that I wanted to do. On $88.66. Just on the back streets of just near Broadway Shopping Centre. That one was a Coles order. Just going just around the corner. Paid $12. Was a nice one. So yeah, I'm going to maybe head over to my usual area now, because that area usually pumps. Like I usually pump out some, just to pump out 3 or 4 orders and then come back. It's sort of very flat, so you don't use much battery, so it's good in that regard. And as well, it's good for picking up quick orders, you know. As I say, that one comes in from Liquorland going to Blackwater. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that one. Not going to do that one. Out to my usual area, I think. That idea. Just got another nice one from Coles Broadway again, going over to Glebe. May as well do that. So we're going to run over there. It's paying $9, and who knows, we might get a double. Hopefully. I reckon that area there, Glebe, will be pretty popular Saturday night too. Only thing is, it's a bit on the hilly side, so But as I said, I'm only aiming to do 7 deliveries, so it's not, you know, not the end of the world. Because I charged my battery up when I was back at home too, feeding the cat, so we're all bases covered. Let's do it. At Broadway, just got another Coles order. Flame. Just playing some nice music then, and thought I said something, I don't know oh yeah, we got a Coles order. Another Coles order. This one's going down to the other end of the group, so I might get back there. This will be the 4th one out of the 7, so I just need to go to get the weird bonus. I hit my sister there and it stands right in the way I'm at the top of the stairs. Some people, eh? Yeah, shall I cross my fingers and hope for a double for this one? This one's only 2 small items, so it would be good if a double could come in. We'll see how we go. Okay, you got 3 to go for the big bonus, 2 to go for the big one, and I just got one in from right here, BWS, I believe, and it's going back to a new tram shed, so it's a perfect one that I was sort of hoping for. There's the entrance here. It's in there, so we're going to chuck that bike on a pole here somewhere so we can. Yeah, we're going to pole down here. Yeah, but always, if we're going to go into a place, be it a residence or a shop, I always like to lock up. Always. Never fucking leave it to chance, man. So yeah, we're going to go pick this one up at BWS Glebe and head on over to Tram Shed, which is just around the water there. So the usual way I'd head home, and after that I'm going to go hang out around Rozelle. You right? Thank you. Yeah, you fit. Good to him. So let's go and pick this one up for Tilly. This Tram Sheds doesn't look nice at night, all lit up. We've got Supermarket Tram Sheds to Annandale. Oh, Jesus, I don't know. Oh man, where's actually? That's not too bad. It's all just around the corner. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make this. This will give me the $26 bonus. I'll have one more. So I go Annandale, then over to Balmain. Sweet, let's do it. There's the 6. 6 deliveries done. We're now up to $155.06. Head on over to Rozelle area. See if we can get one more to make the $90 bonus. Time is now. Jesus, I just stuffed it. Time is now just going on 7:30. So that's taken me, let's say, 2.5 hours. Pretty fucking good. Smashed out 6 in 2.5 hours, got the $26 bonus, and we're going for a 7th for the $90 bonus. Fucking winning, baby. Guess what, folks? We've done it. Oh god, another one's coming. No, we're not taking a crappy filer. Just got the $90 bonus. And we are on $255.69. Didn't I say 230 to 250, and I'm actually over that. Woohoo! Fucking beauty. Now there's another bonus. I think it's $16 for 3 deliveries. Let me just check when I get to the top of this hill. I'm doing a bit of the pedaling and whatever, and I'll just pull over and have a quick look and see what it is, and see if it's worth staying out or not. Quick look. It'd probably be worth it, but probably quiet at this time of night too. It's just on 8 p.m. and yeah, 255.69. Next level of the bonus, well, I'll have to get 2 more and I'll get $16 extra. I'm pretty happy with 255. I might just leave it on while I'm riding home just to see, just out of curiosity, if anything good comes in. If I get around Birkenhead Point and nothing good comes in, $5 from BWS, you joking? All the way down there, alcohol store, $5. You kidding me, Uber? Come on, man, you can do better than that. Yeah, if we get near Birkenhead and nothing good's come in, I'll just whack it off and call it a night, I think. Because I've got another job tomorrow, but the fella hasn't confirmed the time, and I've got to hire a van as well for it. So I'm not going to hire the van until he confirms what time. Then again, I may also hire the van anyway, like for early, and pick it up and do him whenever he's ready, and also jump on Airtasker and do 1 or 2 quick deliveries on there. So with that, I think we'll see what happens, but I'll start heading home now and see how we go. Got one from just got one in from Coles over at Birkenhead Point, so, and it's going up to pretty much where we were earlier today, St George's Crescent, that one where I said all the houses were at least $10 million. Oh no, the houses were, yeah, I can't remember now. But yeah, St George's Crescent, a nice, really nice street on the Drummoyne, so that'll be good, because I can go from there, do that one, and then straight down Lions Road home. And who knows, I might actually get a double, because this one's only three items we're picking at Coles. So what I might do too, I might actually do this one with the camera on, because there won't be many people in the store, and I can show you guys how I pick the order, how I like to pick the order, and also the new stupid priority thing, the Uber priority items that Uber have brought in. I'll see how we go. I'll head over there now, and I might do that. I might whack the camera when I'm picking the order to show you guys how it's done. Hey guys, a double just came in, the second one. So I thought we'll do it, and I'll show you how we do a double. That one's 5 items, so you got 5 items and 3 items. The 3 items are ice cream, so shouldn't be any real confusion. We'll get them all started here now. Start shopping. And all these priority items are ice cream, so that's the first customer. We'll go and grab those first. They'll be way down in that corner, so that's kind of alright. In the store, always the best time to do these orders, man. Just fly through. What have we got first up? First one's a Magnum Mini 6-pack and a Golden Gaytime 4-pack. Need 2 of the ice creams. Just head up back here and grab these. Now, as I said, they're the priority things, so they'll be here and in this area. The other items might be fucking everywhere. That's what shits me about this priority items thing. So we got Golden Gaytime and Golden Gaytime 4-pack. There we go. Thanks for coming. Pushbound item. And find the barcode. Scan the barcode in there. The tick. And that just says group items for this order. An umbrella. 6-pack mini magnums. Where are we? Classic 6-pack. There we are. Again, found item. Scan barcode. Oh, no, wrong ones. 6-pack. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Yeah, they are that's the ones. Plastic mini ice cream bars. Oh, ice cream. Yeah, plastic. Must be this one, dude. No. Must be a different one. Classic 4, no. That's 6-packs. I don't see what they're. That's a 4-pack above it. That's a 6-pack mini Magnum. And they're not special ones like Dulceration Cookie. I've got the right one. I've got the right order. 360ml. 360 mil, yeah. What? Magnum mini ice cream almond. Oh, almond. Okay, almond. That one. Almond. That's 4-pack. Almond 6-pack. There we are. See, they catch you out. Bastards. What do we got here? 6-pack. Okay. Yes, almond. Sorry. My mistake. They were almond ones. They were a special one. The next one's a connoisseur laneway sweets gourmet ice cream. It's in a tub. Connoisseur. What was it? Baked chocolate chip cookie. Jesus. Baked chocolate chip cookie. Here we are at the top. That's the one. Thanks for coming. Nearly dropped it. That's our 3 ice creams. What do we got? Number 2 will be an aisle 5 at St. So now we're going to go down to aisle 5 from the ice cream section. If the non-priority items are ice creams as well, that will suck. Because we've gone down to 5 and we'll have to go back to the fucking ice cream section. But we'll wait and see. Here's aisle 5. What do we got? Hugo's Premium Milk Chocolate Bombs Pistachio. Do not know what the hell they are. In a little bag like this. Never heard of them. Make it a bit. Oh yeah, I think I've seen those before. Bang, right there. Bang, bang, bang. Scan. Jesus Christ. Pistachio bombs. 130 grams. That's the one, see? So we'll keep those separate, but I know the 3 are ice creams, so what's this one here? Baking milk, so they'll be on this side. Milk chocolate baking melts. Chocolate 225 grams. There we go, that should be there. Dark chocolate and milk chocolate. Oh, thank you, I'm just throwing the trolley into the basket. It's basically ice creams and then other stuff is separate. Okay, cool. Energy drinks, aisle 2 and 3. Okay, cool. So we're further down that way, so that's alright. 1 can of Monster Energy Ultra Zero Sugar. Let's go get a Monster. Here's our Monster Energy drinks. Oh yeah, now there's the mother, so there'll be Monster there as well. Monster, there we are. Got our Monster. Then this one's aisle 2 is M&S Percy Pig Fruit Gum. Some of them might be English people. M&S is a supermarket, Marks and Spencer. M&S is what it stands for. Supermarket in the UK. So that's British people would know this, would know that brand. Let me find this Percy Pigs. What did it mean? Aisle 2 though. Percy Pig. Percy Pig. I don't think they wouldn't be biscuits. They're lollies. Fucked up there, River. They're with the lollies, dude. That one. Confection would be in this one for sure. Percy Pigs. Package. I don't think I'm thinking these two. They might be with the UK or the overseas type stuff, which is why Uber may have been confused and sent me to aisle 2 for some funny reason. And the overseas stuff's actually not a roll. Get this bigger. Percy Pig. Fruit gums, so yeah, they're like, what do you call it, gummy bear type things. So they should be in this area here. One person parade. Nerds, no. As I said, because they're M&S, Marks and Spencer, they get imported from the UK. They might be in the international food section instead of being with the lollies here. Let's give it one last crack here, and I'm going to have a look over there. See Haribos. Haribos are big in the UK as well. They're very much loved over there. And I cannot see them here. They're in the pink pack, so that in a small pink pack, so they'd stand out. And that's Zappos. You can see there's Zappos. It's definitely not them. We'll check the other section. No, it's definitely none here. Trolleys, Clouds, Incredible Chews, no. No, there. I hate being slowed down like this. Oh, dang. Percy Pig, you did it. Reverse Percy, back by popular demand. What's that? What little different ones, different flavours. Reverse Percy. Yeah, they're all, you can see they're all empty. The fruit gums out of stock. Percy Pig, Reverse. Vegan Percy Pigs. Okay. One of them. See if that one's okay. So I've got what I've just done, I've scanned that in, I've sent that to the customer and said that's all they've got. Is that okay? If not, they'll say refund it and we'll put it back on the shelf. If they say that's okay, we can deliver that to them. So they're all Versy Percy's. The vegan ones are all there. Maybe people don't like the vegan ones. And the last one's a cold sparkling soda water. We're going this way. Nice easy one. Only one of them, good. Cold sparkling soda water. Further up. Lemonade. I'd say be back there, yeah. Oh, soda water's at the front. There we are, cool. Alrighty, we're on our way, and hopefully this the second customer here didn't grab their name, unfortunately, when the order came in. Hopefully they're happy with the Reverse Percy's. This order, we're all set. Are we really? Oh, so they've approved it. Sweet, beautiful. Okay, so we're going to ring up 2 orders, 2 separate bags. Okay, 2 separate ones. Get the bag open. Now there. So what do we do? The I think we'll do all this first. Just chuck them on the bottom. Don't squash the ice creams. The second one first. There we are. Just logging in here to my Uber card, Uber payment card, Uber Pay. You can't actually earn Flybuys points, it kind of sucks, but fair enough. I think they may actually, when the customer's placing the order online, they may possibly put their Flybuys number in as well. I'm not 100% sure though. And yes, we do want the receipt because we need to take a photo of that. Photo and the next order. The good thing about this too is, the internet sort of sucks here a little bit sometimes, so I keep that receipt there. Normally I throw the receipt away. Take its time to go through. So it doesn't take too long. There we are, submit. Beauty, cool. And that we've got to pay for this order using the card as well. Card on the phone. we go. Pay Bushka. Pay for this order.
If you have a Coles app or Flybuys card,
Plus
please scan at any time.
Uh,
Use PIN
Done.
pad to
There we
complete
go.
transaction.
Bag. Oh yes, your receipt, please. Thank you. Photo of the second receipt. Got me off. And as I was saying, we'll get the because the second one came in, we'll get the that second bonus as well. So I think it was $16 for delivering the extra $16 for delivering these two. I'm actually paying pretty good as it is, so I dare say once we've done these two, start heading home. Maybe very close to 300. We just have to see though. So yeah, that's how you pick and pack and pay for a Coles order, or two Coles orders in one. I'm so great, you know. Ah, sweet. So they got me going up St. George's Crescent first, and then the second one is on the way home. So that's brilliant. Let's go. Woo! All done. What a fucking day, huh? What a fucking day. Just knocked off that that third level of the oh, sorry, not third level, the third trip of that last bonus. So I got the $16 for 3. That ending was pretty crazy, but to get fucking 2 on a Saturday night from Coles Birkenhead is very rare like that. Like to get a double like that, and for it to be on the way home, man, I'm blessed. Thank you, whoever's looking down up there on me. It's been a great day. Total was $288.28. Haven't got any tips through yet, but we'll see. Might yet get 1 or 2 through for a couple of the night ones we've done. Don't know, but I'm not counting on it. It's Australia. People generally don't tip because they sort of pay well enough, kind of thing. But yeah, it's been a great day. Been a long day. We've had a lot of excitement, a lot of adventure. Hope you've all enjoyed from whatever parts of the world you're watching in. Thank you for joining in. If you want to like, share and subscribe, feel free. Don't feel pressured to. I mean, I don't, my channel's more for informative rather than, you know, going big time and hyping all that up. That's just not what I'm about, you know. I just want to inform people. You know, people say, oh, what's it like doing Uber Eats in Sydney? Bang, here you go. This is how I do it. Other people might do it differently, of course. But yeah. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And what else did we have to do? I think that's about it. So we go home and have dinner now. Time is now, 8:43 p.m. So it's still only early. Normally, when I'm not on cat feeding duties, normally I'll be out. I'll get home at 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I will have been over in my usual area over in Zetland and Green Square and Redfern and Surrey Hills and that. So to have had as good as night as I had tonight, I'm sort of very surprised and very thankful, because I'd sort of questioning whether I'd get 7 deliveries, but once I headed over to Broadway, I thought, okay, we might get 1 or 2 here, and then bang, 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 they all just hit, boom, 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 3 or 4 come in like that. It was like, fuck, sweet. So yeah, again, I hope you all enjoyed the day. I sure have. I shall now go home, have my dinner, have a beer, go to bed and do the van job tomorrow. Hope you're all well, and hope you're all enjoying the job as much as I am, wherever in the world you are. Thanks for watching, and goodbye for now.